Earlier this week, we learned more than 100 pets were rescued from a Chesterfield breeding facility. Now, the two operators are being sued. And 8 News reporter Sierra Krug is joining us live from the Digital Center with updates on this case. Sierra.
Well, Eric, this is a civil lawsuit and restraining order filed by the United States Office of the Attorney General. That means at this point it's not a criminal case, but the couple who owns the breeding facility is alleged to have dozens of violations of the Animal Welfare Act, so potential criminal charges are not out of the question. We should warn you, some of the pictures you're about to see may be difficult to look at. The type of space no animal wants to call home. But 129 cats and 6 dogs did until this past Monday. This quiet street along Bensley Road in Chesterfield County was filled with police and representatives from the Humane Society of the United States. Officials urgently rescuing the animals from a commercial breeding facility being operated out of a home. Now the U.S. Office of the Attorney General taking legal action. But right now, it's just a civil case. 8 News legal analyst Russ Stone explains.
At this stage, it is simply an injunction telling them to stop doing what they're doing.
Court documents alleging the business violated multiple parts of the Animal Welfare Act. They included pictures like this one. You see a hand clutching a cat's back spinal area, demonstrating how malnourished some of the rescued animals appear to be.
If you remember the Michael Vick case, that was a federal animal cruelty case. Now, this document that they have filed now does not do that.
Documents also showed evidence of animals being left with open wounds, eye problems, swollen faces and mouths, and living in unsafe, unsanitary spaces. The facility was initially suspended back in August for violations like improper food storage, inadequate housing, over 50 citations. A gruesome recollection in court documents shared the story of one kitten being born with a chest deformity. The defendant allegedly unsuccessfully used a toilet paper tube to correct it in lieu of proper veterinary care.
If the government were to pursue criminal charges of animal cruelty, it is something that carries the possibility of incarceration.
If the defendants don't file a response, this could be handled as a default judgment, meaning the court could automatically grant the government's request that business be shut down. Again, there could be criminal charges down the line, so stick with 8 News for updates. Live in the Digital Center, Sierra Krug, 8 News.